The man who created this show, directed dozens of its episodes, and played its heart and soul on screen was given just 12 weeks to live. He kept working almost until the end. We'll tell you exactly what happened later in this video, but first, let's meet the family that raised half of America. Melissa Gilbert was 9 years old when she became Laura Ingalls, appearing in more episodes than any other cast member across the show's run. She said Michael Landon personally coached her through her fear of the physical stunts rather than handing everything to a stunt double. As an adult, Gilbert has been candid about a long struggle with alcohol and substance abuse. She also served as president of the Screen Actors Guild. Now in her early 60s, she's reportedly sober, and as of late 2025, she publicly reconnected with a former castmate she hadn't been close with in decades, calling it one of the best gifts of her year. We'll get to who that was. Victor French played Isaiah Edwards, the Ingalls family's rough but loyal neighbor, appearing in more than 50 episodes and all 3 Little House TV movies. He was also one of Michael Landon's closest real-life collaborators, directing 18 episodes himself and later reuniting with Landon on Highway to Heaven. That reunion didn't last long. French died on June 15, 1989, reportedly from lung cancer, at just 54 years old, only 2 years into the new show. Landon had lost a friend and collaborator of nearly 3 decades. Alison Arngrim played Nellie Olsen so convincingly nasty that kids would reportedly yell at her in public. Off-screen, she was nothing like Nellie. She became close friends with co-star Steve Tracy, and after his death, became a dedicated HIV/AIDS awareness advocate for decades. She also built a stand-up comedy career and wrote a memoir. Now in her 60s, she still appears regularly at fan conventions. Megan played Dr. Hiram Baker, the settlement's steady-town physician, from the first season through most of the show's run. Afterward, he built a one-man stage show around the character. He was diagnosed with esophageal cancer in 2004 and died the following year, in July 2005, after 4 decades in Hollywood. More than 50 years after it first aired, Little House on the Prairie is remembered for a cast that, by nearly every account, lived out the same values off-screen: loyalty, forgiveness, and showing up for each other, even decades later. So here's our question for you. Which relationship in this cast, on screen or off, do you think best captures what this show was really about? If you enjoyed this one, hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next Then and Now.